Hello there, Internet. I am your host, J-Man. Welcome all back to some Let's Play! Master Detective Archives. Rain Code. We left off. We basically found out the mystery behind the deaths of all 5, or actually 4 detectives on the train. Basically, we got arrested by the Amaterasu Corporation. We were framed by them. And we found out that the bastard Zilch was actually a corporate spy for Amaterasu and killed the other 4 detectives. So, Yuma went to a mystery labyrinth where Shinigami turned into a sexy anime girl. And we found out that, and of course found that Zilch and fucking killed the bastard! Sadly not in a glorious execution like a Danganronpa. And now we ran to Otacon.
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
I am.
I'm Yako Furio. I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency. And the only detective agency. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Just like a guy at Lord Raptor concert.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I like to hear the
Right.
Damn, this is a nice looking train station.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get...
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside. Communication devices,
Just like
cell phones
Japan
are
during
confiscated.
during
Cameras
Edo
are not
period.
permitted to leave Kanai Ward either.
Traveler Excol.
Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that amateur. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the peacekeepers always antagonized. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kind of like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward. The result of which is this Amaterasu Express map.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand. And used as a disguise.
Either way, he's still a bastard.
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station and
Oh, so it's still 4? What? We didn't know this was 5 cars?
Connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be.
Wait, if there was a real zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu, including me, that makes 6 people.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was... precisely?
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
Oh, we're gonna see the opening now?
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
So, the UK. Latte. Latte. Well, Luigi. Auto Wiggler. Okay, oh my god! He was Area 51. Oh my god, he just fitted.
Beats me.
And you're not gonna suspect that? So, hey, do you ever wonder why we're here? It's one of life's great mysteries, isn't it? Why are we here? Are we the product? Okay. Are you seriously gonna quote references blow on me right now? No?
I see.
Good. Alright, results. Once the culprit is boom killed.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
I'm gonna get a B, aren't I? Alright, deduction. S. Oh! Damn. Prologue. WDL versus Amaterasu Corporation. Oh my god, he has a wizard hat.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town.
Is it Canadian?
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
Okay, let's jump off. Okay, yep, that's blood. Saga burger. Monchep Kokyoi? The little toy robot I saw earlier. Oh god, who's more evil? These guys are Ultra Tech or
love the view
Bit
of the city
Shinra.
from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Fucking bastards. Fucking capitalism.
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Fucking capitalists.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city.
Damn,
None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back,
oh wait,
our
don't get
detective agency
don't get
used
bitches.
this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset.
Or tornado warnings in Oklahoma. No
Whenever
joke.
someone's smiling in that building,
So, for my
someone else in town
non-Oklahoman
is
viewers out there, every Saturday around, like, in the morning, my state would often, like, have a mandatory, like, you know those old nuclear sirens that would go off every time, like, in films whenever, like, a nuke's about to land? It's one of those. Every Saturday morning, I get up, that siren gets off, and I got with my day. One time, however, I got a little too used to it, and it was a Wednesday in 2019. There was a Wednesday at night. I'm like, wait, it's on Saturday! It's on Saturday!
However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has
I like his little hat. I like the little emblem on his hat. Someone's gonna try and sneak that into TF2, aren't they?
Exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is. In a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This buzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer, but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you...
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Huh? Something wrong? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
Okay, this guy is definitely a Tumblr sexy man.
And you'd be right.
Yeah, I gotta rewatch the trailers out of the game's
Never
out.
stops.
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
For years.
So the UK, got it.
Yeah, years. It started around... weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for...
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and...
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city... Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something
Kanai Ward. It's
bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
I thought you weren't allowed to have your own offices.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, then the stench of death.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this
So it's Detroit!
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator!
Right, coming.
Canada.
Now then.
Yes.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm having my girlfriend draw a Canadian Oscar for our candidate. Alright, I just want to take a good view.
I totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
Oh look, pre-rendered guys. Hey, what is with that UFO umbrella? And there's a hotel.
No.
A huge city. It's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie.
Now then.
Yes.
Yeah, full disclaimer, I have no idea how long this game's gonna be.
This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Kanai Ward. In other words,
The
yeah, there's
night
a-
was magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain,
God damn it.
The streetlights. I don't have any memories of.
I
the
swear, Leon
scene,
gives me
but
infamous Second
it
Son
still makes me all
flashbacks.
nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one.
The Chinese.
If you formed my mind
People.
into a shape, it'd look like this place.
Yeah, that was like the first game I ever bought for PS. Alright, Battle Toads. Battlefield 2047?
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
Maybe they have just really good,
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See?
yeah, they have
There's a
that.
drain leading to a pipe over there.
Maybe there's a grate on every street.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a place where you're gonna get robbed or anything.
Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
A clown!
A psycho happy murder clown? Shrek?
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about on
Yeah, that's kind of the thing a lot of Japan. Apparently, a lot of
Peacekeepers
private
get the hang of
detectives
that. Detectives
are
don't
mainly
need
used
us.
for cheating on spouses.
Interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
It is the only one just for me. Then I found out I'm stuck in Gino's maze.
Is your agent...
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper...
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating?
The other
So
master
it's like
detectives
Ultra
are
Spare
already
Girls.
waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases.
Wait, what?
Other
Please.
master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
Oh, I'm not controlling
It
this.
wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving master detectives are like. So exciting, so mysterious.
Wade. 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 Wait.
Here we are.
We're at a homeless shelter?
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
It's a submarine?! What?! What is this game?!
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't. But isn't it?
Is this...
Yeah!
But isn't it awesome? Our own submarine!
it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agent.
Okay, yeah, now things are starting to get familiar because I gotta rewatch some of the trailers. We got Pyromaniac, Choco Lady, a homeless. That looks like a Genshin Impact character for some reason.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
You look like you're like that one guy from End of Hope's Pig that looks like a My Hero Macadamia Nut reject.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Chiaki? Okay. Since you look like Chiaki, I'm probably gonna make sure you're the autistic person. Remember, it's tradition.
Hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barge.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Okay, maybe not.
What are they fighting?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just
Yeah,
a little
especially after what happened with the other 4.
He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, and he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it?
Sure thing.
Actually, you're more the autistic one.
Hey, don't eat those. We're using them to count. How many are we
Yep,
missing?
definitely her,
2 or
definitely
3?
her, definitely her,
Come on,
definitely her,
princess.
definitely her.
How many did you eat?
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember.
7?
It's so rare to count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Oof!
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer
God, you're
is
adorable.
4.
Can I give you a hug?
Huh? But there is still a...
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? You're eating it right now.
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Yeah, you're literally just Chiaki.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling.
Yeah, gambling and fire don't mix. I know from personal experience.
Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us.
The sub's underwater, right? Right?
Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective. Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team. Yuma, Coco Head. A round of applause, please.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb. I wonder which one of them will die first.
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you.
I'm guessing the blue-haired
First,
girl
the one sitting
got...
over there is Halara Nightmare. A great
So she's gonna be... So a gender
the
bent
first to arrive at Kanai.
Byakuya. Cool. And she just casually flips the bird.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Why is it?
Who's the match boy?
Yo!
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
Well,
A pleasure to meet you.
so she's kind of like Sonia, only she'll hopefully better the plot.
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight. Hey, nice to meet you.
This guy is such a mood. I guess. And then he just passes out from so much weed.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Sit down right here.
Okay,
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah, a bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees? The sight of all those trees with their
Oh, you mean South trees?
must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
I love her. I love her. She is best girl. She is best girl.
What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
Adventurer?
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
I demand a Koikatsu card of that girl. If any Koikatsu players are watching this, I demand it.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks. Had I
Yeah,
known
the-
the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down. Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Maybe he killed everybody by accident. Maybe he killed his assassin. And she probably survived through sheer idiocy.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
It's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died.
And he's...
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind, Yuma. Don't worry.
Which one of these guys is gonna be the Nagito or Kokichi?
I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of... I want to die someday.
This guy is a living mood and I love him.
I have no idea what to say to him.
This guy is a living mood. Like Shrek.
Yuma, I'm sure you're tired from your long journey. Go ahead and find a spot to sit. Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agent.
Alright, maybe we can read the... Alright, Agent Constance, sorry. He lives in unhealthy and constant. He understands the threat to... Oh, so it's a they, them. So after after the Chihiro incident, they actually did have a non-binary character. On flipping. Exciting adventures. Okay.
Are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective! Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Yeah, he's already kind of an annoying asshole.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases, well, all information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain. Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything
damn
with those guys.
Damn it, I already had the terrorism stuff ready and everything.
I'm just kidding around.
Okay, not the terrorist stuff, but hey, yeah, mate.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Yeah, seems like I do.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got...
I think you're just forgetful.
I love her.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
Maybe.
No, it doesn't seem like...
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got back.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember...
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know.
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so at the very least, I did manage to obtain info. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is. I'm So,
The truth might surprise you. Among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohead exists.
what do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also
Detective...
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WD. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just...
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fit.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal...
An ability? So I do have some sort of...
Your record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
You're like his maid.
I don't
Great.
know if I can.
Someone please draw Yuma in a maid outfit, please.
Never mind. Did my profile mention, like, where I used to live, or my
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant. I guess that makes you the appetizer detective! Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great...
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your ability. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So, everyone here also?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte. Specialized, and those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they
So, is that my case?
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special power.
I knew it.
So he's a muggle.
Who cares about that? You've got me.
Yeah, I remember like some speaking of magic and stuff. So I remember like my first met my friend at work about how stuff from Dungeons and Dragons, like weird spells in D&D, like talking to plants, and I kind of pointed out, hey, you never know how useful a spell like that could be in other fantasy settings. Like, who knows? Maybe a sunflower just casually saw a murder or something. But in all seriousness, I think that spell can be useful for solving like mysteries and shit.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing.
A sunflower cat.
The detectives
I'll make a
with
funny
no
Cards
special
Against Humanity
abilities
card.
must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you...
So, I wanted.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning.
Aww.
This weather.
Well, it's raining all the time, so I'd say
It's
rain.
raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
God, I love this
She
girl.
is on purpose. I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a
No,
trickster.
she's adorable.
It's
Hey!
real time if you fall for her, master.
Don't insult my wife who like that woman.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
And it's just casually gives him the
You
finger.
senior detectives sure are a handful.
While the guy in the
Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
Twilight's like, I just want to read.
Not really.
That's a Kokichi face.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. And obviously, it's kept secret from the...
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll...
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to
Master!
hello?
Oh, I think this was the guy that's played by ProZD.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present?
Hey, I see you're all watching your hentais. This is a YouTube channel. What the hell is hentai?
So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised how well ProZD can do an old man voice. That, God, mid-20s? I don't know how old ProZD is, okay? Okay.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
But he's just plain old shit.
Beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct... who are you?
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long. Now, I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Number one?
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for...
I didn't expect number one himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number one is the top master detective. Leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective?
He's probably gonna be a guy in charge of
WDO?
Amaterasu, isn't he?
He rarely...
So he's
offers
East Sen,
business.
isn't he?
Thus, no one knows. He is only known among detectives as number one.
He's the top of the World Detective Org?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so, that is all.
Huh? That's it?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues providing any information before.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization? A detective must never overlook a mystery. A detective must always... Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution.
I heard that every single day during training.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember it all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
I can't tell if the SCP Foundation is gonna be good friends with these guys or absolutely hate them.
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Cafe and get shop.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order. We play our cards right. We're guaranteed to get.
I wonder who the other person is.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki.
Huh? I was.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate?
This place has so many secrets that I have... But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is... Jeez.
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about... All I want...
Are things really that...
Yeah. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of
I'm used to wagering my life.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said... I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No. I know that... I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever ways most... In other words, the truth they're hiding.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mystery.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved...
All of that?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to him. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time, please, help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it.
Meanwhile,
Rain. Through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat,
I love
roam
her.
in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes?
oh, Oh yeah, people think the guy in the red hair is gonna be the Nagito for this game.
The answer.
Chiaki?
The story of detectives facing the darkness that
Why it's the... Oh my god, we're in Seattle.
is about.
So that means Gmodville. You know, it'll probably be the norm for Gmodville. I mean, Gmodville already is kind of owned by Valve, and they don't really have any major political power whatsoever. Ooh. Spike Chunsoft. Tokyo Games. Master Archive Rink. God, this music's a slammer. Alright, Yuma Cocohead, yes, George. I'm not gonna try even try to pronounce that. Amberly Connors, I know there. I don't know who that is. Oh, what? Oh, what? Damn, this Alex keeps going around, and yeah, I'm not even surprised. Actually, he played the main Luke in Street Fighter 6, and now he's gonna play Makoto in Ono 3. Yeah, Xana's here. That's actually makes a lot of sense, actually. Bunch of robots. This is gonna spoil the game. All right, Jenny Yoder, Howard Wang, Brandon McCoucher. Oh, Makoto? What? This is gonna be a trip. Well, I spent literally all day playing this. I might go to bed soon so I can, well, get some sleep. Like, subscribe, all that mixy stuff. See ya.